Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Afrolucci, and we are back in X4 Foundations. Going to give you a heads up that we might get interrupted by my cat. I hear him upstairs meowing as if he wants attention, so he might come down looking for it. But anyways, we are back in X4 Foundations, and
Danger. Entering atmosphere.
you may be wondering why I'm entering an atmosphere. Well, I decided to do a little voyage, and look at that. Just that little asteroid flying by.
Danger. Entering
And
atmosphere.
what is, see? I actually did the little voyage. Unfortunately, I can't zoom out too far. But, yeah. I flew all the way out to the hub. Just for fun, just because to prove I could. This isn't where we're going to pick off. I'm going to load. I flew out here, teleported back, and I actually played some more. We're not going to fly back or anything like that. But it took me several hours to get out this far. Because if we turn around and I turn the HUD back on, we are approximately.
Guiding star.
Yeah, we're 132,000 kilometers away from oh, look, there's that
Queen's Guard.
that Queen's Guard ship that attacked me earlier.
Danger.
Oh,
Entering
not
atmosphere.
earlier, but last time I came out here, this ship was pursuing me. So yeah, we successfly made it out.
Danger. Entering atmosphere.
As you can see, this station is so massive that as we are only at 4,000 kilometers, we are just barely flying away from it. Like, look at the size of that thing. I'm so glad I made the journey out here. So, but yeah, it took me several hours. I actually had to take a break because I did this on a Monday, where it was game, and Monday night is my game night. And well, I kind of had to take a break to actually run game. So it wasn't a whole bunch of consecutive hours, but it took most of a day to get out here. And because I don't have no mods on this ship, so that was my top speed the entire journey, 8,633 meters per second.
Guiding star.
And that scared the crap out of me last time when I was flying towards it, because it kind of passed right. I almost pointed at my screen, but basically it filled up this part of my screen as it was flying by. So like from basically this third of the screen here was just kind of covered in it as it just kind of flew by. But anyways, like I said, we're not going to actually fly out here. I'm going to jump forward and talk about something else that's happened. So today I woke up. Well, no, I went to sleep late last night, or early, depending on how you look at it. And there's the cat. Anyways, but yeah, this morning, January 27th, which this is not when this episode's going to get released, X4 Foundations 4.0 Beta 5 went live. New things in this beta. Terraforming has finally gone live, as well as something called New Hostile Relation Status on Map and HUD to indicate objects with which combat is likely. So that will kind of warn you which ships are likely to attack, basically saying what ships are likely to attack you. And then, of course, in addition to this, there's a huge pile of bug fixes in typical Egosoft fashion. Not faction. Yeah, according to the changelog, there's been approximately 85 changes, I'd say. 31. Yeah, approximately 84 entries in the changelog. So, but yeah, new feature terraforming, new hostile relation, and just a whole bunch of fixes, new changes to like new shortcut menu to the research menu for the HQ, new logbook tab for object information, override order option to interact menu. Just a whole pile of changes. Added mining resource information to sector info menu and encyclopedia entries. That's handy. Added comm option to ask pilots for way to next sector towards mission target. And they've also made it so that when you're autopiloting through a sector using the navigation system, it won't direct you to systems you haven't visited before or things you haven't discovered. So if you don't know the way to, say, a scale plate pack, not scale plate pack. Let's use another example. Okay, if you don't know the way to path the Prophet, for example, and you try navigating there, it won't tell you the way. You might have to ask directions and stuff. Actually, let's just bring up a map. So, for example, what happened a few episodes ago when I was exploring these Xenon sectors down here, I didn't know the location of this jump gate from Faulty Logic. So it was trying to navigate, if I want, and I was trying to navigate like here or something. So it was trying to navigate me all the way back through Paradise space, Endagon, Argon space, through Frontier's Edge to Itia's Misfortune, which I had mapped out. So that's now fully in. Apparently the
Hello.
hello, Paranid. And right. But yeah, I flew all the way out there. I'm quite pleased with myself there. But anyways, that's not what we're gonna do. But basically, yeah, Beta 5's out. It's looking really cool, and the terraforming thing is making me really tempted to install the beta. But I really don't do beta patches. Oh, I should have thought about this earlier. I am going to navigate. Let's teleport there. I did sell my Phoenix. I decided it wasn't really. I was really happy. It wasn't really doing anything to help out the Rattlesnake, especially with its the Flight of Phoenix is not a very good ship. So
Entering system. Family Zin.
so anyways, also you can see down here, I'm almost ready to deliver the Separatist fleet. And we are going to fly there and
Jump gate. Rattlesnake.
I wonder if this is actually shorter or not. We'll follow these directions. And what we're also going to do though is we have one Dragon Raider waiting. And I'm going to set it to fly there. Another thing that I've accomplished is if we go to Foundation of an Empire, I shall just show you. I was able to buy the blueprint. I blotted off camera just because buying a blueprint's really not that interesting. And I will not. Where to go? I'm not quite as happy with this palace as I was the previous one I built, but it is coming along. It's chugging along quite well. I did I actually finished. I thought I had finished building it earlier, but I had forgot to put the pyramid domes on it, so I fixed it this time. Yeah, Well, probably next episode we'll be able to. Maybe not the next episode, but episodes we'll be able to finish this mission as well and move on. Well, not finish it, but move on to the next stage.
Jump gate. Barca's Cascade.
And I am taking the Rattlesnake just because I do kind of want to see this thing in full action. I think I've mentioned it in a previous episode. I switched out all my flak turrets for pulse turrets, and all my large turrets are now plasma. Oh, I did discuss. I'm not sure if I mentioned it or not. I can't remember what I've talked about or not. But I found the best place to get rattlesnakes is actually to sit outside this shipyard here, because the free families build ships for the fallen families, which are classified as pirates, and you can, once they've been built,
We need to perform a transfer.
that is interesting. I'm not sure what just happened. Hopefully I didn't bug it out by not being anywhere nearby. Oh.
Right. The agents of the Patriarchy have placed the bombs on board the ships. We're ready to deliver.
Oh, awaiting further instructions. So let's make our way there then. And the split are really pushing into that one Xenon sector. Alright, we might have to go into the Boneyard for this mission.
Excellent. Pilot at 10 curve announcement now.
You could use this opportunity to place some bombs on their ship.
Danger.
I have calculated the structural weaknesses and marked some locations for efficient bomb placement.
Entering system. Hatikva's choice.
Okay, what is that shooting at? Oh, construction vessel. I'll let those pot shots happen. Oh, I got mouse steering on.
You live to regret that.
Will I?
Entering system. Silent witness.
It's kind of fun just kind of drifting through. Anyways, what are my actual objectives here? Ooh, I finally got my rep with the Ministry of Finance back up. Oh, we're gonna place bombs on the Ravenous White. Okay. Where is my Perseus Vanguard? Okay, it's going through Guidance Star. It'll definitely beat me there. Actually, let's see if who gets to 2 grand first. Probably it, because it has 8,000 meters per second speed, and this thing only has 3,000. So yeah, we're gonna do that. Get up. You fly to the boneyard.
Greetings. Can I help?
Entering system. 2 grand. Pegasus. Vanguard. Autopilot. Engaged.
Oh, Paranid ships. Not as intimidating as the split ones, but they definitely have nicer lines to them. So I'm not sure if you guys heard that or not, if that even came from my computer, because there's another computer on this room that might have come from. So yeah, but the split are definitely trying to move into Tharka's Cascade. I've also set up a huge network of, not a huge network, a whole bunch of satellites in Family Valka just to keep an eye on it. And the split have actually been doing a very decent, ooh, look at that loot. I need some of that loot. Where's Striker?
Jumpgate. Argus Ravine.
And what do I have for ships with loot? Anything? No. But I actually probably have quite a substantial collection of loot at my headquarters. I actually don't know what I have there, just because I've off camera, like whenever my ships pick up loot, I tell them to go drop it off at the headquarters, and I haven't actually looked to see what I have in stock for a while, so I might have lots and lots of cool stuff.
Entering system. Argus Ravine.
Man, that thing's not moving as fast as I wish. But it's on its way. Hopefully we don't have to fight the Separatist fleet in this thing. Although if I, what I should be doing, actually.
Do not stand chance. Split destroy.
Yeah.
Autopilot disengaged.
Oh, we clipped in.
Entering Argus Ravine 16.
Yeah, we're gonna SATA our way there. Not something I do very often. I try to avoid using SATA, but I want to get the anvil there as quickly as possible.
Jump gate, part of acrimony.
Purchase guides, family Valka, of course. And more drops. I can't wait for the repeat order command for that 4.4 is introducing, because that'll allow me to basically just set up ships to automatically loot in Family Valka, drop off the resources at the headquarters, rinse, repeat, etc., etc. And the anvil is slowly catching up. That'll be kind of fast if the anvil doesn't pass us by the time we reach the boneyard. Well, if we pass the jump gate, we'll never get there in time, actually.
Entering system, part of acrimony.
There we go. It's entirely possible we might beat the anvil to the boneyard. What's that ship? Oh, that's my Buffalo set to do. I've actually been using the distribute where command fairly consistently now, just to supply shipyards. What are you doing? Oh, right. That's not the. That's not. I really need to name my trade ships. But I have been using the my ships to auto trade for a while. No, it's not happening right now because my auto traders are right now assigned to the pallet station to trade for goods. Does it need anything else? Yeah, it does. And it's good. They're only one gate behind, but we've definitely beat them there. We've definitely beat the anvil.
Entering part of acrimony 1, the boneyard.
So now we want to set. Oh, do I have bombs? Well, we're about to find out.
Pegasus, Vanguard.
Spacesuit EMP, spacesuit bomb. Oh, we have 10 of them. Perfect. And let's target the engine and 1 bomb, 2 bombs. Hopefully we have enough bombs. Man, I really should get myself my own Raptor.
Raptor. Rattlesnake.
Proud, Free Families Patriarch failed to expel Zyar tyranny. Invader of Free Families economy, enforcer of slave rights against split culture, confiscator of assets in unjust trials. Quarreling families failed to gather enough forces. Brave patriarchs died in fires of defeat. Patriarchy ways failed us. Split families still quarreling. Split see this before. Patriarch Gustagold see this. Patriarchs alone always fail us. We are your curves decreed by Gustagold. Curves destroyed occupiers' unjust tribunal. Betrayal! Betrayal! All pilots attack!
Okay, where is the rattlesnake?
Rattlesnake.
Units engage. Today, split in this terrorism. Pilot receive compensation after destroying main target.
Okay, let's start. Okay, let's
Monitor.
get in. Let's get in on this mess.
You show mercy? Split have many crew here.
I'm pretty sure I only gave each of your ships 1 crew.
Monitor. Rattlesnake.
Oh. Where's my target?
Rattlesnake.
We're doing much better this time than last time. I remember having to do a lot of running away in my last one. Oh, more curb vessels. So what happened in Heart of Acrimony? Oh, a few stations over here switched to a curb. Okay, that's what happened. It was too close to a station, I guess.
Any more where that came from?
Yeah, that rattlesnake doesn't have much of a chance, does it?
Eat space.
Split and mid defeat. You stop shooting now.
Oh, another thing I saw in the patch notes for the beta is apparently they've modified the targeting systems. Not targeting systems. They've added some little. But what's the best way to describe it? Basically, what I think the patch note is trying to say is that way if the ship's target's relations change mid-fight, say the player is boarding something, the AI is more likely to cease fire on the hostile vessel. Well, on the not vessel that isn't hostile anymore. So I think people that's happened to me a couple times where I've boarded a ship and had issues.
Rattlesnake. Asp. Raider.
Let's get in on this mess.
Dragon. Raider.
I kind of want to see if I can shoot down that Dragon Raider with my main guns. Unfortunately, I don't seem to be much help here. So let us give up on this.
Raptor.
Damage is getting serious.
So yeah, my trade updaters are now under attack by curved vessels in the various. Yeah, I'm seeing. I just saw a curved vessel over here. There's a bunch of them over here. Am I being targeted by... Oops, I keep pressing the wrong button. I think they're targeting me, but yeah, if we can get out of range of that rattlesnake, it'll probably be in a lot better shape. If I can get within, that's good enough. And we'll just stay out of their weapon range, since they don't have any engines anymore. And well, you guys should have rebelled against the patriarch, because yeah, I'm going. Actually, yeah, I've already gone for that achievement with helping the patriarch. I've been looking at also few of the people on the Egosoft Discord have been going through the patch the game files, looking for hints about the DLC. Apparently, there's going to be a system. I'm not sure if it was revealed in the notes or if Egosoft talked about it on the forums or somewhere. But apparently, the Terrans are going to be starting off neutral to basically everyone. But there's going to be a new system coming in where you can either bring peace or start wars with nations that rival each other, even if they don't start that. So it looks like there might be the beginnings of a proper diplomacy system outside of these little stories we've been doing here. There we go.
Sire, Patriarchy, thank you for service.
Raider.
Now let's see what's going on. Oh, everything that wasn't all the trading stations, equipment docks, and shipyards have now switched over to me, belonging to the Patriarch. Nice. That's actually insanely good for the Patriarchy now that they have access to more ways to produce ships and resources.
You not seen some revenge before? Bad move. You pay for that. We're taking hits.
Yeah, all those trade updaters are basically dead, I think. Any of them that can't get to a shipyard are basically dead. But that's going to be it for this episode now that things are auto-saving and I'm just going to leave the system. I will see you guys in the next episode where I already have an idea of what I want to do. So I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Well, for me it'll be a few minutes. For you guys it'll be the next episode. Bye.